The first thing is training people. Patience is the ultimate trait of a leader. Your ability to sit down with your people and take your time to explain the mission that you're trying to accomplish. Most leaders, most CEOs, most business owners, they don't take the time because you're busy. But one of my biggest hurdles in business has been to sit down with my people and to train them the right way.
Mhm.
Abraham Lincoln famously said that if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first five sharpening the axe. So many companies have a terrible onboarding system
Mhm.
to new hires. They don't train their people. They don't invest in their people. They don't care about them. So once I realized that that was negative, what I had to do was begin to create incentives for people to thrive outside of me having to police them.
Mhm.
And this comes from creating a vision map for how people can grow and scale inside of the organization, something to look forward to. The second thing is consistency. As a person that's dynamic, as a person that likes to create, the ability to hold onto one dream, one vision, one thought for an extended period of time becomes challenging. I'm really good at launches. I'm really good at hype. I'm really good at marketing. I'm really good at build up. But you need operators to sustain the business long term, the day to day operations. But you can't do it out of a place that is not natural to you. So I was doing a lot of the operations in my company
Mhm.
for a lot of 2023. 2024, I realized that I need to bring operators and people that maybe didn't do things like I wanted. They didn't do things as good as I wanted. Not as good as me, as good as I wanted,
Mhm.
but they were good enough
Mhm.
and I could trust them. And understanding that I just had to ship product.
That's hard,
Ship
especially when you're a
product.
quality controller. Because I interviewed John Paul DeJoria from Patron Tequila and Paul Mitchell Shampoo and Conditioner. This guy runs not one but two multi-billion-dollar companies. I asked him what's the biggest challenge, and he goes, he goes, Omar, the hardest thing is people. He goes, think about Walmart, right? Like they built this huge multi-billion-dollar company, and most of the employees there, not a lot of barriers to entry. You know what I mean? And so it's like, how do you build something massive that the average person can fulfill on? Because if it's so dependent on every person being at your level of quality or standard, you're going to lose your mind quality controlling, jump off a cliff. So letting go of that control, that's kind of what you mean?